Hey guys, it is the Bookworm 21, and today we're going to be reviewing the 7th book in the Anita Blake series. It is called Burnt Offerings. So, still in the old school cover model. So, okay, there it is. Okay. Well, this is a book that a lot of stuff happens. So, it's kind of like one of the key points in the book. Well, first of all, there's this pyromaniac that's going around, and he's setting fire to all these vampire-owned businesses. So, of course, Anita gets roped into investigating it. Well, while they're doing this, guess what happens? The Vampire Council from Europe comes to St. Louis, and they basically want to challenge Jean-Claude into taking one of the empty seats or to kill him. So Anita is, of course, roped into this. And there's a couple of new vampires on the playground. There's Yvette, who is a French vampire who's into necrophilia, and she has a power to rot while she's making out with somebody. And so, the key one is Asher. Now, this is Jean-Claude's old lover and partner from the old days. And with him and Asher and Juliana, they became the menage a trois triumvirate that Richard and Anita and Jean-Claude is now. And Asher was burned by monks with holy water, so his face is all scarred on one side. And of course he blames Jean-Claude. And he wants to take revenge by killing Anita. So while this is all going on, they're kind of dealing with the Vampire Council. Richard is out of the state, getting his degree, finishing up some schooling. Richard comes back. And, of course, he's way pissed at Anita. See, this is what happens. See, you have sex with the vampire and the werewolf gets upset. I mean, this is not Twilight, people. This is real, gritty. Richard is pretty angry and vengeful and hurt. And, you know, he still can't accept himself as a werewolf and all that stuff. So, in the midst of all this, the wereleopards are without a leader. And they claim Anita as their Nimraja, which means their were-leopard queen kind of thing. So she's got to deal with this, Richard, Jean-Claude, the council, and Asher. I mean, any more, please? So finally what happens is, towards the end, they find out who was setting the fire, and it was a member of the council's servant, like, doing it on their behalf. And she gets the council to help with the vampires, and they fight them, and then the council leaves. Well, there's a lot of punishing and a lot of creepiness going on, but Asher decides to stay and to kind of, towards the end of the book, he's healing his relationship with Jean-Claude, and he and Anita are kind of friend-ish. Richard and her, by the end of this book, are a little less nasty to each other. I mean, a little, not a lot. What else? I think that's about it, but it was very intense. Lots of action. It moves really, really fast. It's really good. The next book is Blue Moon, and that's going to be mostly, from what I can tell, a Richard werewolf-centric book. And then, of course, after Blue Moon is Obsidian Butterfly, and that's one of my ultimate favorites. Yes, I've reread up to Obsidian Butterfly, and then I kind of got sidetracked. So everything from Obsidian Butterfly on is new to me, so it'll be new to you. The reason I like Obsidian Butterfly is I really don't want to give away too much of the plot until I explain it. But let's just say we see a whole new side of Edward. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, the comics are doing well with the Anita books. I really hope that they get into the other books soon It'll be interesting to see how that portrays. But anyways, let's not get sidetracked, right? So, really good book. I think you should read it. I know I am. So, let me know what you think, and until then, keep reading because you know I will. Bye.